근데 이거 옷 벗고 딱 가을 찔 때 뭔가 수치스러워. 그래가 끝이구나. 아 그래? 어우 감사합니다.
The morning fog wraps round the tracks, a silver sign, no turning back. The whistle hums a faded tune, like sunlight spilling far too soon. My window
그래?
frames a moving dream of quiet towns and
저거
fields.
로션 발라도 되나?
A paper cup of coffee shakes with every memory the daylight makes. Each station name a whispered sound of places where we both were found. I count the signs that slip away while chasing ghosts of yesterday. I'm on a train to yesterday where laughter used to fill the day. The seats still hold the warmth we made before the colors turned to gray. I watch the world drift in reverse through songs we loved and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. The rhythm hums like brush bass strings. Each beat recalls familiar things. Your shadow sways in the window glass. A fleeting smile, the moments pass. The ticket folds.
유튜브 프리미엄으로 광고로 끊김없이 오프라인 백그라운드에서 시청하고 유튜브 뮤직 앱에서도 음악을 감상하세요. 영상도 음악도 프리미엄하게 자유롭게 기기를 바꿔가며 최고 화질로 감상하고 자동 저장 설정하면 좋아하는 영상도 언제든 볼 수 있게 준비 완료. 화면을 끄거나 다른 앱을 쓰면서도 계속 감상하세요. 프리미엄만의 다채로운 혜택.
Inside my hand like promises we didn't plan. The rails keep singing low and deep, a lullaby that makes me weep. The echoes hide in every bend, the way beginnings meet their end. I whisper low, I hope you're fine, and toast to love we left behind. I'm on a train to yesterday where laughter used to fill the day. The seats still hold the warmth we made before the colors turn to gray. I watch the world drift in reverse through songs we loved and gentle words. A one-way ride, my heart will stay on this train to yesterday. Jazz drums, the wind outside, a tune that hums. Your name still dances on the pane like morning mist that spells my pain. And though I know you won't appear, your voice still whispers soft and near. The coffee cools, but I can't say I trade this right away. The next stop's gone, the speaker cries, but I just smile and close my eyes. I'm not arriving anywhere, I'm only going there. I'm on a train to yesterday where you and I could drift and stay. The seats still hum with love's refrain, and I would ride it once again. If time could bend, I'd never leave. I'd stay where hearts still make believe. The past feels near, the dawn's still gray on this train to fades, the rails fall still, but in my chest we're humming still. And though the day pulls me away, part of me stays on the train to yesterday.
silence holds a softer place. Your eyes meet mine, the world slows down. No words, no plans, no need for sound. The air is warm, the light is clear. Your presence hums, I feel you near. No loud goodbyes, no grand reply. Just something in the quiet sky. You don't explain, you never try. And yeah, your calm becomes my why. There's something in the quiet love that says enough. It's just enough. No melody, no grand refrain, just steady peace that breaks the chain. You never shout, you never hide. Still your love is amplified. There's something true, I can't deny it. The world feels whole inside the quiet. The morning breeze, the turning leaves, the way you breathe, the way I breathe. You pour the calm into the day, and everything just drifts away. We talk in looks, we speak in sighs. The world unfolds between our eyes. No stage, no lights, no need to show. The love we keep is ours to know. I used to fear the still, the slow, but now it's where the love can grow. There's something in the quiet love that lifts the world I'm dreaming of. It's not a song, it's not a prayer, it's simply peace that fills the air. You never rush, you never flee, you move the noise away from me. There's something clear and I can't fight it. My heart begins inside the quiet.
지금 누르신다 보구나. 이제 말 안 하고 싶네. 야 그거 제일 잘 샀다 야. 네 앉아 있는 거. 제일 편해.
And every dawn I see it true. The calm of love begins
냅둬.
with you.
여보.
So let the world keep running fast. We'll find the peace that always lasts. No need to speak, no need to try it. I found my home in something in the quiet.
The mirror falls, the water runs. The morning light on tired lungs. A face I know but not quite right. Time is drawn in subtle lines. The razor hums, the radio plays a half-remembered tune from better days. And in that sound I start to see the man I used to be. He laughed too loud, he dreamed too high. He kissed the world without a why. Now he sits in quiet peace and wonders when that fire ceased. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory. And every dawn reminds me he still lives quiet in me.
땡큐 땡큐.
The coffee steams, the window sighs. I catch reflection in my eyes. He's there behind the grown-up frame. A boy who
왜 현금 안
never
필요하지?
learned to blame. He'd stay up
물어봐.
late and chase the stars. Now I watch them fade from afar. And though I've changed, I still believe he's somewhere deep beneath my sleeve. He used to say, life's just a stage. Don't hide your heart, don't fear the age. Now I nod and pour my tea, still learning what that means to me. He ran on faith, I move on grace.
어?
But time's
아니,
been kind
막혔어?
to both our face. I think he'd smile if he could see the man he grew to be. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. He's softer now, he's calm, he's slow. He loves the things he used to throw. The man I used to be still walks in memory, and every dawn reminds me he still lives quietly in me. Ooh, I've traded storms for steady seas, the noise for gentle melodies, and though the fire burns less bright, it warms me through the night. Some dreams have faded, some remain. The peace was worth the growing pain. I close my eyes and softly see the man I used to be. I miss him sometimes,
예찬님 갔나?
but I think he'd be proud. The man I used to be still hums inside of me. No need for gold, no need for fame. He learned to love his given name. The man I used to be still hums in melody, and though he's gone, he's never free. He's still right here in me. Maybe growing older just means learning how to stay.
He said goodbye beneath the dawn. No angry words, just moving on. The city slept, the air was still, but peace began where love stood still. The roads will take us far apart, but kindness lingers in the heart. And though the tears have had their time, I'll keep your warmth inside of mine. Every end becomes a start in the quiet of the heart. We may lose what we can't defend, but love will find a way to mend. One day we'll laugh again, like sunlight after rain. The memories won't burn skies are clear, I feel your memory draw near. And though the moment's long since then, I know we'll laugh again.
Sunlight spills across the floor through curtains, half awake once more. The world outside is calm and slow, like whispers only mornings know. My coffee hums a little tune, steam rising like a lazy plume. The record spins with gentle hiss, a quiet kind of happiness. No rush, no call, no place to be, just window light and melody. The city hums but far away, I'm living softly just today. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer to thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow. This peace I've come to know. Sparrow lands upon the rail, the air smells sweet like caramel. I hum along the saxophone, and somehow I don't feel alone. The paper folds with morning news, but I don't read, there's too much blue. I'd rather count the drifting beams and sip the warmth between my dreams. The minutes sway like soft guitars, I lose myself in where we are. It's not a grand or shining view, but everything feels new. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer to thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window, time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow. This peace I've come to know. The light bends slow across your face, the quiet fills our little space. You laugh and stir your cup again, and time stands still within our hands. The world can wait, the phones can ring, the news can fade, the clocks can sing, but here and now it's clear to me, this is how it's meant to be. You say don't move, stay here a while. I nod, still caught inside your smile. The record moves, the sunlight glows, and love is something morning knows. Sunday coffee window, golden hours melt like snow. Every sip reminds my soul that love is quiet, warm and whole. Sunday coffee window, where all my worries cease to grow. The sky turns blue, the breezes blow, and peace is all I know. The record stops, the steam grows thin, but peace still lingers deep within. Through every week and come what may, I'll wait for Sunday anyway.
Drifts in, the quiet hum beneath my skin. You pour the coffee, hum a tune. The sunlight dances through the room. No need for words, the air feels right. You make the hours soft and bright. The world begins in shades of gray and turns to gold the way you stay. No rushing heart, no grand display. Just peace that slowly lights my it's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every glance, every tone makes the world feel like my own. You don't speak, you just remain, and I forget the words refrain. Love feels easy, calm and clear. The way you start my day, my dear. Oh. The morning breeze, your gentle hands rewrite the this town. No promises, no need to plan. You make me love the life I can. And when I fall in step with you, the sky unfolds in softer blue. You never try, you never chase, but still you shape my quiet space. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every laugh, every sigh becomes a light I can't deny. No grand words, no need to say. You lift the weight in every way. The calm begins, the noise fades gray. The way you start my day. Maybe love's not loud or strong, but steady as the morning song. It hums through every little thing, through coffee cups and wedding rings. And even when the sky turns gray, I'll still be warm the way you stay. So let the hours drift and shine. Your gentle heart still close to mine. No need for stars, no need to pray.
많이 말려.
The way you start my day.
The needle drops, the static hums, a trumpet sighs, the memory comes, the room is dim, the lights are low, and time begins to lose its glow. I pour a drink, the vinyl spins, a fragile sound beneath my skin. It's just a song from 92, but somehow it still sounds like you. Every crack and every line carries echoes I call mine. It's funny how the years decay, but old records still play. Old records still play, though we've both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young and dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. I find the sleeve with faded art, your notes still tucked inside my heart. Don't skip this track, you're right and said. And now I know the words by thread. The sax cries low, the drums grow thin, the melody beneath my skin. Each chord a ghost, each homicide of what we were and said goodbye. You love the way it crackled there, it sounds alive, you used to swear. You said perfection's overrated, it's flaws that make it celebrated. Now I believe those words are true. The scratches sing like me and you, they hold the ache, they hum the grace of moments time can't quite erase. Old records still play, though we both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young and dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. Ooh, the world's gone digital and clean, but I still chase the hiss between. That space where silence starts to bend, that's where I find you once again. Maybe life's the same refrain, just spun around and played again. We change the words, but not the soul. The melody remains whole. You laugh 3 still skips where we once danced. You laugh, said fate's got clumsy hands, and maybe it does, but it kept us. Old records still play, and I still drift away. They hum of love that used to be, but somehow still lives quietly. Old records still play through dust and slow decay. And though the years have slipped away, your voice still sings my
still hums, the air feels new, and I find peace in things I do. Coffee warms my trembling hands. The morning slips through golden strands. No need for more, no grand parade. Just life in gentle shades. I used to chase what
Tic-tac
fades
sahur.
too soon. The perfect sun, the silver moon.
이거 그렇게 웃냐?
Now I see through clouds of gray. There's beauty here that wants to stay. Little reasons to stay. They whisper through the day. A smile, a breath, a soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay. They light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. A friend who calls for no big cause, a moment's peace, a quiet pause. The rain that sings against the glass reminds me this too all will pass. The laughter heard from down the street, the rhythm of the city's beat. No fireworks, no grand display, but simple joys that choose to stay. I used to think that love was loud, that dreams were meant to please the crowd, but now I know the softer kind that stays in corners of the mind. Little reasons to stay. They whisper through
하연아즈
the day.
업데이트 내용이나 한번 봐줘.
The soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay. They light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. Ooh, the quiet winds, the silent grace, they leave a glow I can't replace. The sweetest things are never loud, they hide beneath the moving crowd. And every time I lose my place, I find it in a kind embrace. No need to run, no need to pray. I'm here, I'll stay.
Tic-tac sahur.
Reasons to stay. They softly guide my way through empty streets or skies of blue. They hum of life so pure and true. Little reasons to stay. They bloom when skies turn gray. And even when I drift away, they call me back to stay. The light moves slow, the morning sighs. I see the calm in my own eyes. No need for grand or far away. I found my reasons to stay.
봐봐. 그러니까 봐.
The night unfolds in shades of blue. I pour my thoughts like morning rain and whisper dreams I can't explain.
La romantic grande.
The city sleeps, the world moves slow. I trace the paths I used to know. The moon looks down and seems to hear the words I've held for all these years. No need for answers, no reply. Just silence in the sky. And though the
엄마한테 물어봐.
feel too soon,
아 아빠 니네가 알려줄 건데 뭔 상관이야. 어차피 니네가 다 먹을 거면서.
where I confess my truth, the hopes I lost, the love I found, the echo still around.
너네 그럼 기지에 있는 거를 어떻게 해야 되지 않을까?
They hear what I've been through,
웬만하면 다 팔아 그럼.
just me beneath the moon.
아 그 엄마 그럼
The clock ticks off, the air feels kind. I let the noise fall from my mind. Each question fades, each scar feels small.
네.
The moon just listens through it all. It never rests, it never turns. It only glows, it only learns. And somehow in that silver light, my heart begins to feel alright. I've said too much, I've said too little. But peace plays in the middle. And when my thoughts drift out,
뭘 모아.
conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth, the hopes I lost, the love I found, the echoes still around. Conversations with the moon, they hear
들어오세요.
what I've been through, no one to judge, no one to prove.
근데 뭐 다 핑퐁을 해.
Ooh, someday I'll learn to speak the same in silence without name. The light will stay, the pain will fade, and I'll forgive the mess I made. Ooh, I'll thank the night for all it knew, for showing what was real and true. And every time
왜 안
I
들어와
feel
또.
alone,
엄마 디코 한 번만 봐줘.
the moon will guide me home.
뭔데 오피 시크릿이 나온다고?
The moon, my heart sings something new. It's not goodbye, it's not too soon. Just me beneath the moon.
그리고 뭐 거래 머신 나온다던데?
They hum a gentle tune, and when I smile and fade from view, the moon will smile too.
W or L?
The night breathes soft, the stars realign, and peace becomes.
타코 블럭에서 음식 콤비 음식 콤비? 타코 블럭? 그 뭔 말이야? 타코 먹는 세미가 나온대. 타코는 왜 먹어? 아? 아니 이거 알았으니까 니네 기지나 알아서 해봐.
The morning air is cool and sweet. The sunlight dances down the street. A record hums a mellow tune.
비벼야 되죠.
Flowers
두 개 중에 뭐가
bloom
있냐
at
이거.
noon. I stir my cup and watch it spin. The world begins its gentle din. No need for rush, no need for noise. Just this quiet kind of joy. Every breath feels new somehow. Every moment softens now. I used to need a brighter flame, but peace is calling out my name. It's a quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy.
이런 거 라프카라처럼 뭐 합쳐진대.
A gentle breeze, a softer hue. You text me hi, I laugh alone. The smallest things can feel like home. The morning stretches long and kind. I hum the tune you left behind. The rhythm steady, warm and true. Quiet joy that feels like you. No need to win, no race to run. The day begins, my heart is one. The noise fades out, the peace comes through. The world turns golden shades of you.
일단 하이브까지 빨리
It's a
들어가서
quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy. I used to dream of flashing lights, of chasing stars through sleepless nights, but now I see that simple grace in someone's smile in this small space. The jazz plays low, the moments stay, the world outside just drifts away. I close my eyes and
아니, 하이라이트
softly
말하는
say
거야.
this piece is mine to keep today. I hear your name between the notes. A
좋아.
rhythm warm the
알겠어.
rain.
잠깐만.
No need for more, no need to try. This joy just lives inside. It's a quiet kind of joy, a love that time cannot destroy. No spark, no noise, no grand display, just hearts that hum the gentle way.
한 개밖에 없다고.
Quiet
그러면
kind of joy, so tender and so true.
기다려봐.
It's in the calm, it's in the blue. This quiet joy I found in you. The coffee cools, the sunlight fades, but
이거 어때,
peace
이거?
remains. It never strays. The world moves fast, but I'll employ my quiet kind of joy.
Spini Hemi.
뭐 그럼 뭐 말을 해 말을 해야지.
The clock is slow, the night is thin. Your shadow falls where dreams begin. The air is soft, the lights are low, and silence hums, it starts to grow. You trace the rim of your half-filled glass, our laughter fades, the moments pass. No words can change the things we know, but hearts still beg to take it slow. The city sleeps, the world feels small. The rain outside begins to fall. You glance away, I catch my breath, that gentle lace. Quiet death, you say it's late, I should be gone, but something trembles in your tone. I reach for you, my hand unsure. Your eyes say stay a little more. The night forgives what days reveal. The truth can wait for wounds to heal. Let's not decide what's wrong or right. Just stay with me just
나 원래
for
두개 잘 안 줘.
tonight. Stay a little longer, love. Let the dawn wait high above. Hold this silence, hold this grace. Let time forget our final place. Stay a little longer, please, before we fall to memories. One more breath, one more song.
우리 합성한다.
Stay a little longer.
여보세요, 송하준.
Stay a little
너 캔트 계속 그 한스파 답상할 거야?
Your fingers brush
이거 안
my
해?
open palm.
응.
A fragile peace, a quiet calm. We talk of things we'll never do, and smile at lies that feel like truth. The record hums a distant tune, the air still smells of sweet perfume. And though we know we've reached the end, I trade
그거는
forever
말을
for
해야지.
this pen. The candle burns, its edges weep, your hair drifts close, I barely speak. Outside the world begins to stir, but here it's only me and her. No promise promises, no need to mend this hearts that learn how nights can bend. If love must fade with morning's light, then let it fade in your arms tonight. I'll take this moment, small but true, this fragile piece I found with you. Tomorrow waits, but not right now. Let's steal this out, we'll find out how. No need to dream of what's beyond. This night's enough, this heart's still fun. Let all the pain and fear suspend until the stars begin to end. The dawn creeps in the city side. We say goodbye with quiet eyes. No tears, no words, no bitter wrong, just whispers fading into song. And if I never hold you longer, this memory will still grow stronger. Stay just a little longer.
이거 뭐야?
아빠 아니지?
Just a little
어차피 아까 다른 것도 있었잖아.
오빠 안 그래?
그거 냅둬 재밌다. 뭐라고 신원정님 뭐라고 제시했는데?
이 정도로 쓸모 없긴 한데 믿어도 사람이면 특성 같은 게 있긴 해서.
머니 딸코가 뭐야?
머니 딸코가 그거야.
There's a
쓰는
calm
거야.
I never
쓰고.
knew
아
till the
쓰브.
morning came with you. No fireworks, no branding
그걸걸? 어디니?
just gentle truth, your hand in mine. The world still spins, traffic hums, but peace begins when daylight comes.
아이 뭐야?
Your voice, the sound I didn't see. I start to breathe when you look at me. I don't
책이
need a
일비어서 쓸모가
ladder
없는데.
or a dream. You're the glow beneath my street. When you look at me that way, the noise just melts, the world feels safe. Every thought I've tried to hide, you break like calm across the tide. No need to speak, no need to be. The love I want is when you look at me. We don't rush, we never plan. You take my time inside your hands. The simplest words, the soft
예.
remind me I was never alone. You bring
아니 근데 나 일비어도 쓸모가 없어 틱택이.
teach me
딱
all
앉아.
the sides.
아니 틱택이 많아 아빠. 근데 팝콘도 사실 많아. 바라마는 더 많고 햄버거도 많아.
내 생각에는 그걸로만 해도 드래곤 몇 마리 구할 텐데 한다는 사람만.
아예 할 수 있어.
아 그냥 어떤 힘으로 약간 뭐랄까 약간 힘들어서.
아니
I feel soft when noise decays. Every scar becomes a sign. I can hear the hearts align. You don't try, just let it be. And I am whole.
지가 그래 네가 해줘.
송아준 니끼지 니가 비우세.
But the quiet that feels
비웠어?
warm, you don't say leave.
저기 하더니 좀
You're the calm
그럼 내가 이걸로 할게.
every touch is so
하면 안 돼. 그것도 팔아?
뭐? 둘둘 또.
아니야.
아니 왜?
특성 없는데.
얘는 안 되잖아.
얘는 나타났을 때 그 빨간 줄이 있을 때만 되는 얘야.
얘안 돼. 둘둘 하연아. 둘둘 어떻게 붙여? 나올 때 나오는 거잖아.
나올 때만
레일에만 되잖아. 근데 우리가 레일에서 뭘 나오게? 뭐가 있냐고. 저거 팔아도 돼? 둘둘 팔아.
나 요즘에서 그거 할래. 코리아님이 그 마크 하신다 그랬는데.
옮겨줘 그냥.
Sunlight spills across the floor through curtains half awake once more. The world outside is calm and slow like whispers only moans know. My coffee hums a little tune, steam rising like a lazy plume. A record spins with gentle hiss, a quiet kind of happiness. No rush, no call, no place to be. Just a window and a melody. The city hums but far away. I'm living softly just today. Sunday coffee window.
그게 아니라 풀에 들어가 있는 거야.
Like snow. Every breath a gentle prayer. Thank the sun for being there. Sunday coffee window. Time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it
일단
flow.
풀도
This
아니면
peace I
그냥 양을 쳐보다. 툭툭 마는 것도.
The air smells sweet like caramel. I hum along to saxophone and somehow I don't feel alone. The paper
시끌렸다 삐끌었다야.
but I don't read. There's too much blue. I'd rather count the drifting beams and sip the warmth between my dreams. The minutes swell like soft guitars. I lose myself in where we are. It's not a grand or shining view, but
하지만 그냥 얌전히 똑바로 갖고.
Sunday
다 갖고.
coffee window.
이거 늘 거지.
아니 그냥 다 갖고 오라고. 그건 아이콘 놔놓고 냅두고. 그럼 트랄레로 트로트 팔아. 아,
There, Sunday coffee window. Time forgets the need to go. I close my eyes and let it flow. This peace I've come to know. The light shines flow across your face. The quiet
천사 그거만 가요.
space. You laugh and stir your cup again, and time stands still within our hands. The world can't wait, the phones can't ring, the news can't play, the clocks can't sing.
예.
But here and now it's clear to me, this is how it's meant to be. You say don't move, stay here a while. I nod, still caught inside your smile. The record hums, the sunlight
아빠.
glows, and love is
이렇게
something
물론 나왔을 때 까지 말고 뭐 하나?
어떻게 안 까고 뭐냐? 자리도 없는데.
안 까고도 내일 이벤트 때 바꿀까?
자리가 없는데 어떻게 모으냐고 하지. 아니 뭐 됐어 그렇게까지 뭐, 얼마나 좋은 거 나온다고. 진짜.
그
아니 뭐
타코를
엄마가
끓여서
까지 비워놔. 엄마 먹지도 않을 건데 니네가 다 먹고 깔 건데 뭔 소용이야. 아 핑퐁은 우리 한 자리만 있어도 핑퐁 해주는 거 아니야? 아니면 너네 둘이 해.
아 그래야겠다.
근데 그거 핑퐁에서 뭐해? 좋은 거 얼마나 나오냐고.
그러니까 러블 하나는
아는데 니네가 얼마나 좋은 거 나오냐고.
The record stops, the steam grows thin, but peace still lingers deep within. Through every week and come what may, I'll wait for Sunday anyway.
You open windows, light drifts in the quiet hum beneath my skin. You pour the coffee, hum a tune. The sunlight dances through the room. No need for words, the air feels right. You make the hours soft and bright. The world begins in shades of gray, then turns to gold the way you stay. No rushing heart, no grand display. Just peace that slowly lights my way. It's the way you start my day, turning silence into sway. Every glance, every tone makes the world feel like my own. You don't speak, you just remain, and I forget the world's refrain. Love feels easy, calm and clear.
먹을 수 있어 너네? 배 안 불러? 엄마 난 못 먹어. 나 배부른데?
So let the hours drift and shine. Your gentle heart still close to mine. No need for stars, no need to pray. I'm home the way you start my day. The way you start my day.
신라면 먹게?
Little drops the static hum.
야 원래 이렇게 느끼한 거 먹을 때 신라면 먹는 거야.
A trumpet sighs, the memory comes. The room is dim, the lights are
근데 왜 여기 왜 들어와?
보고만.
and time begins to lose its glow. I pour a drink, the vinyl spins.
아는 사람.
Fragile sound beneath my skin. It's just a song from 92. But somehow it still sounds like you.
나는 인맥 218명.
Every crack in every line carries echoes I call mine. It's funny how the years decay, but that old record still play.
8.9배면 제일 잘
Old
받는
records
거지.
still play, though we both moved away. They hum on
끓일 거면
nights
하나만
we
끓여, 나안 먹어.
couldn't keep. A love too young,
엄마 안 먹을
dreams
거잖아.
too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray,
아빠,
those
잠깐만.
songs still know my name. I find the
하지 말라,
sleeve
이거.
with faded art. Your notes still
아니, 하지
tucked
마. 좀
inside
안 만지면
my
안 돼?
heart. Don't skip this track, your writing said.
그러니까.
Now I know the words by thread. The sax cries low, the drums grow thin.
이거
The
두 개나.
melody beneath my skin, each chord
물어보잖아 엄마가. 얘들아 하윤아.
of what we were and said goodbye. You loved the way it crackled there. It sounds alive, you used to swear. You said perfection's overrated. It's flaws that make it celebrated. Now I believe those words are true. The scratches seem like me and you. They hold the ache, they hum the grace. A moment's time can't quite erase. Old records still play, though we both moved away. They hum of nights we couldn't keep, of love too young, of dreams too deep. Old records still play in their warm and faded way. And though the world has turned to gray, those songs still know my name. The world's gone digital and clean, but I still chase the hiss between. That space where silence starts to bend. That's where I find you once again. Maybe life's the same refrain, just spun around and played again. We changed the words but not the soul. The melody remains whole. X-ray still skips where we once danced. You laughed, said fate's got clumsy hands, and maybe it does. but it kept this. Old records still play, and I still drift away. They hum of love that used to be, but somehow still lives quietly. Old records still play, through dust and slow decay. And though the years have slipped away, your voice still sings my name. The record ends, but the room keeps humming.
The day begins with quiet grace, a hint of light upon my face. The world still hums, the air feels new, and I find peace in things I do. The coffee warms my trembling hands, the morning slips through golden strands. No need for more, no grand parade, just life in gentle shades. I used to chase what fades too soon, the perfect sun, the silver moon. But now I see through clouds of gray, there's beauty here that wants to stay. They whisper through the day, a smile, a breath, a soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay, they light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. A friend who calls for no big cause, a moment's peace, a quiet pause. The rain that sings against the glass reminds me this too all will pass. The laughter heard from down the street, the rhythm of the city's beat. No fireworks, no grand display, but simple joys that choose to stay. I used to think that love was loud, that dreams were meant to please the crowd. But now I know the softer kind that stays in corners of my mind. Little whisper through the day, a smile, a breath, a soft embrace, the sunlight on a stranger's face. Little reasons to stay, they light my cloudy way. And though the world may fall apart, I keep them in my heart. The quiet winds, the silent grace, they leave a glow I can't replace. The sweetest things are never loud, they hide beneath the moving crowd. And every time I lose my place, I find it in a kind embrace. No need to run, no need to pray. I'm here, I'll stay. Little reasons to stay, they softly guide my way through empty streets or skies of blue. They hum of life so pure and true. Little reasons to stay, they bloom when skies turn gray. And even when I drift away, they call me back to stay. The light moves slow, the morning sighs, I see the calm in my own eyes. No need for grand or far away, I found my reasons to stay.
The street is still, the stars are few. The night unfolds in shades of blue. I pour my thoughts like morning rain and whisper dreams I can't explain. The city sleeps, the world moves slow. I trace the paths I used to know. The moon looks down seems to hear the words I've held for all these years. No need for answers, no reply, just silence in the sky. And though the dark can feel too soon, I talk to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth. The hopes I lost, the love I found, the echo still around. Conversations with the moon, they heal what I've been through. No one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. The clock ticks off, the air feels kind. I let the noise fall from my mind. Each question fades, each scar feels small. The moon just listens through it all. It never asks, it never turns, it only glows, it only learns. And somehow in that silver light, my heart begins to feel alright. I've said too much, I've said too little, but peace plays in the middle. When my thoughts drift out of tune, I hum to the moon. Conversations with the moon, where I confess my truth.
Tang tang keletang.
The hopes I lost, the love I found, the echoes still around. Conversations with the moon, they heal what I've been through. No one to judge, no one to prove, just me beneath the moon. Ooh, someday I'll learn to speak the same in silence without name. The light will stay, the pain will fade, and I'll forgive the mess I made. I'll thank the night for all it knew, for showing what was real and true. And every time I feel alone, the moon will guide me home. Conversations with the moon, my heart sings something new. It's not goodbye, it's not too soon, just me beneath the moon. Conversations with the moon, they hum a gentle tune. When I smile and fade from view, the moon will smile too. The night breeze soft, the stars realign, and peace becomes mine.
The morning air is cool and sweet. The sunlight dances down the street. A record hums a mellow tune, and flowers lean toward the moon. I stir my cup and watch it spin. The world begins its gentle din. No need for rush, no need for noise, just this quiet kind of joy. Every breath feels new somehow. Every moment softens now. I used to need a brighter flame, but peace is calling out my name. It's a quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy. The streets are slow, the sky half blue. A gentle breeze, a softer hue. You text me hi, I laugh alone. The smallest things can feel like home. quiet joy that feels like you. No need to win, no race to run. The day begins, my heart is won. The noise fades out, the peace comes through. The world turns golden shades of you. It's a quiet kind of joy, a melody I can't destroy. No grand applause, no shining stage, just love that blooms with age. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so pure. I found the calm I can't avoid. A quiet kind of joy. Ooh, I used to dream of flashing lights, of chasing stars through sleepless nights, but now I see that simple grace in someone's smile in this small space. The jazz plays low, the moments stay. The world outside just drifts away. I close my eyes and softly say, this peace is mine to keep today. I hear your name between the notes. A rhythm warm the morning rose. No need for more, no need to try. This joy just lives inside. It's a quiet kind of joy, a love that time cannot destroy. No spark, no noise, no grand display, just hearts that hum the gentle way. A quiet kind of joy, so tender and so true. It's in the calm, it's in the blue. This quiet joy I found in you. The coffee cools, the sunlight fades, but peace remains, it never strays. The world moves fast, but I'll employ my quiet kind of joy. There's a calm I never knew till the morning came with you. No fireworks, no grand design, just gentle truth, your hand in mine. The world still spins, the traffic hums, but peace begins when daylight comes. Your voice, a sound I didn't see. I start to breathe when you look at me. I don't need a louder dream. You're the glow beneath my street. When you look at me that way, the noise just melts, the world feels safe. Every thought I try to hide, you read like calm across the tide. No need to speak, no need to be. The love I want is when you look at me. We don't rush, we never plan. You take my time inside your hands. The simplest words, the softest tone, remind me I was never alone. You bring the light I thought I lost. You teach me what the silence costs. And in that space I start to see the best of life is you with me. I've been strong, I've been afraid, but peace is something you have made. Ooh, when you look at me that way, the air feels soft, the noise decays. Every scar becomes a sign that love can heal, that heart's alive. touch a soft decree. Stay right here, stay close to me. So if the world should fall apart, I'll keep your gaze inside my heart. No grand escape, no fantasy, just truth and grace. When you look at me.
The morning hums, the kettle sings, a gentle start to simple things. You pass me toast, I pour your tea. No need for more, just you and me. The sunlight paints the wooden floor. We've never asked for something more. The world can chase its flashing lights. We've got our peace, our quiet nights. The radio hums a lazy tune. You dance across the room too soon. Barefoot smiles and sleepy hair. Love is easy when you're there. No fancy words, no grand design, just little jokes and shared old wine. The world spins fast, but here we stay. Our hearts unbothered by the day. No need for gold, no need for fame. I'd trade them all to hear your name. The sweetest joy I've ever known is building love from things we own. Simple love, simple life, a quiet home, no need for pride. Every laugh and every sigh feels like heaven passing by. Simple love, simple truth, growing old but staying new. Every day with you feels right. Simple love, simple love. The neighbors rush, the traffic calls, but we don't mind the world at all. You hum a song, I hum along, and time forgets to move too strong. We hang the laundry, fold the rain. We find our joy in the small domain. The news can wait, the noise can fade. We've got the peace our hearts have made. And at night we sit with candles low. Your shadow dances soft and slow. We talk of dreams we used to chase, then laugh we found a better place. You reach your hand, I take it tight. We fit like stars against the night. No fireworks, no shining show, just love that never needs to grow. Maybe the world won't understand how joy can rest in simple hands, but we were never built for more than quiet hearts and open doors. You are my calm, my sweetest sound, my steady ground where peace is found. And when the years begin to fly, I'll still wake up and hear you sigh. The night drifts on, the candles fade, but love remains in what we've made. No riches, crowns, or neon lights, just simple heart and gentle nights. Simple love, simple life, you and me against the tide. And if this world should pass us by, we'll still have love. Simple and light. The ocean hums its lazy song, the gulls drift by, the waves roll on. A notebook waits beside my cup, I write the thoughts I bottled up. Salt in the air and foam on the breeze, the morning moves the way it please. Each word I pen drifts out to sea, returning pieces back to me. Every tide rewrites the sand like time that slips through open hands. I chase no storm, I chase no fight, just learning how to breathe in light. Morning letters from the sea, whisper who I used to be. Pages curled, the edges torn, stories healed and hearts reborn. Morning letters from the sea echo softly back to me. Through the foam they seem to say, you're allowed to drift today. The harbor bells ring soft and low, a fisherman waves, his shadow glows. I sip my coffee, taste the brine, and write your name for the 100th time. The sun climbs high but slow and kind, it warms the corners of my mind. I fold the note and let it rest inside the sea's forgiving chest. Every wave that breaks away takes the weight I brought today. I let it go, I watch it blend like jazz that never needs an end. Morning letters from the sea whisper who I used to be. Pages curled, the edges torn, stories healed and hearts reborn. Morning letters from the sea echo softly back to me. Through the foam they seem to say, you're allowed to drift today. Ooh, the wind hums like a cello line, the seagulls cry in perfect time. I close my eyes and start again, the waves erase where I have been. No need to know what comes or goes, the current takes what no one knows. A gentle song, a fading sigh, a morning kiss beneath the sky. I write, dear me, don't be afraid. The tide replies, you've already stayed. And when the page dissolves away, the sea remembers what I say. Morning letters from the sea whisper love and honesty. Every line returns to shore to teach me peace once more. Morning letters from the sea, they carry what's left of me. Through the foam they seem to say, you've done enough today. The waves keep time, the sunlight fades, my heart feels light in ocean shades. I'll send one more note, then set it free. A morning letter from the sea.
이거 해주고 있어.
좋은 사람은 하자고. 저격 안 들어?
만들어도 돼.
아, 내 컴퓨터 쉬워서
The morning hums a gentle
저격 들어야 되겠네.
I've waited here, it's been so long, but now the air feels soft and new. The world begins in shades of blue. Your shadow moves across the wall. Quiet
활.
오이 잘하는데?
home here in the light
좀
of
쏜다? 좀 한다?
you make the
방심하면 안
day
되겠다.
unfold.
저 이렇게 채팅 중. 추가할 것 같아. 한번 다 해보자. 고마운데 진지하게 좀 만지지 말라고 했지. 탁 내려놔.
When I'm
밑으로.
here in the light of coffee cool, clock still spin, but I don't wait, I just feel you come around. The day feels fine, I lose
칼이다. 아니, 피했다. 맞지?
breath that says your name. The world feels small but bright and true.
오칼돈 1비가 없네.
Grounded in the light,
1.2 빌리언인데. 아빠 시작해.
never
알았어.
고정님 이거 또 잡을까?
every sound, every hue feels alive because of you. You make it simple, make it clear.
처음은 템플이었어.
Feels near, the world feels
얼마나 좋아.
the gentle truth, the quiet way you turn the dark to golden gray.
아니, 로man틱은 몇 개를 주는
엄마 하나.
아니, 두 개나 주면은 맞지?
네 말씀하세요.
오빠 에너지원 총 한 개만 에너지 총이 있으면
네 말씀하세요.
운빨이었네.
저는
처음에 운빨.
Steam from my cup curls in the breeze.
이거 하고 해드릴게요.
Skyline hums beneath my knees. The cars below, the people smoke. The world's still waking after
맞긴
all.
해.
I lean
쿨팝이
against
아니라
the iron. The city
필요 없긴
breeze,
해.
a golden veil somewhere down the street. A saxophone
빨리 끝내야겠다.
reminds me
나
I'm
이거
not
좀 많이
alone.
해봤잖아.
The morning feels both near
에너지원
and
좀
far.
있고.
I watch the
잠깐만.
clouds from where they are. And in this hush I start
활
to
막는
see
발망으로.
the man the world has made of me.
어?
Man on the balcony, watching the dawn,
닫고.
thinking of places the years have gone. No need for answers, no need for fame, just quiet without a name. Man on the balcony,
되겠냐? 돼요 돼요 돼요.
the city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where
우와.
the neighbor's dog begins to bark. And life is never true. I sit
근데 돌격수 하다니 157 라운드 골드 라운을 나고 정말이야.
157 나한테 그런 대한 155
골드 아시크레도 없는데?
있잖아.
야, 골드 아시크레도 없다.
아까 전에
와, 목록에 안 올렸어.
나갔네.
몰라봐.
게임. 끝났다. 와이파이가 아니라
화났나 봐.
있긴 한데.
저거 안 나?
지워진 게 아니었지?
골드 아시크레 줬어. 골드 아시크레 아, 라로맨틱이 157이 어딨어? 제가 157 라로맨틱 어딨어 있어? 골드 라졸리에요? 골드 라졸리인데? 실버기까지 해줬다. 그게 뭐야? 기다려봐. 자꾸 왜 들어가고?
아 이쪽에 있었나?
확인해.
다른 데 아니었나?
아, 제시만
여기 있다.
그거 아니라고. 우리 그거 하는 거 아니라고 하준아. 나가 그거 계속. 네. 하준아 그거 아니라고 아빠를 계속 말해. 아니 질까? 아 될까?
아
어디지?
You never speak too loud.
12 how many 치면은 12시간
Let
뒤지.
my chaos
오늘 왜 12시간 되지?
pass.
이벤트 시간 몇 시였는데?
While others
5시간이야.
talk, you just remain. A calm
근데 12시간 뒤면은 7시간인가?
Your eyes don't judge, they softly say.
아
They tell me I'll be fine someday. And even when my words are wrong, you hung them back and made them strong.
골드 라졸리를 찾아라.
You don't need to
아졸레 그런 찾기.
1층에 쿨이 어딨어?
You just
골드
catch
팀에
me
쿨이
when I
만드는데.
fall. And in that quiet space between, you show me what love really means.
뭐가 있다.
골드 코미디
It's the
이쁘다.
way you listen, not the words you say. The world grows gentle, the noise fades away. Every breath you take feels like peace to me. It's the way
라졸리가 아니라 라시크릿인데.
that sets me free.
그러니까 저 사람이 라시크릿이라고 하주나 몇 번을 말해.
Hold the silence,
그러니까
guard
여기
my heart
라졸리그란데 해놓고 라시크릿은
라졸리 있다고 하주나.
라졸리가
몇 번을 말해줘.
라졸리 못 들어.
steady to make my thoughts feel safe and bloom. And though the world may rush and spin, you pull me gently back within. No need for more, no need for plans, just quiet strength and hope.
W or L?
W O L.
진짜 주셨나요?
Listen, not the words you say.
치실하나 봐.
It's found in hearts
왜
that
어리니까?
you don't compare, you don't pretend, you stay until the storms all end. I've learned that comfort's not in sound, it's in the stillness we have found. And every time you simply stay, the dark just fades away. It's the way you listen, like the morning air, the calm between us. Oh, it's always there. You don't have to
해봐.
speak, you just let it be. It's the way you listen.
엄마한테 물어봐. 나 원래 10시에 자야 된다고 했잖아.
Hurts me. No grand replies, no promises new. Just quiet truth.
네, 거래방송입니다.
And in your silence I can see you're listening to me.
아, 골드 구밀은 안 됩니다.
2월 20일 오전 2시에 5개 이벤트.
엄마한테 한번 물어보고 올게. 아빠 조금만 할 테니까.
The morning hums, the light feels new. I pour my heart in shades of you. We don't need plans, we don't need lines. The best of love takes its time. I've seen the years rush through the glass, but here with you they move at last. No need to name what this could be. Your eyes are already answering me. We're not chasing endless skies. We're just holding what survives. And every breath and every glance becomes a second chance. Halfway to forever, right here, right now.
단단히 줄여.
No need for always, we've got somehow. If time stands still in your embrace, that's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever, and I'm fine with that place. The coffee cools, the sun turns cold. The same old songs, but they never get old. You laugh and time just folds into every road leads back to you. We talk in half words, knowing lies. Our silence sweeter than goodbyes. The world outside can spin and fade, but love feels unafraid. Maybe we'll never have it all, but this small piece can hold it
빵을 들어야
all.
돼.
And though the years may change the view, I'll always start with you. Halfway to forever,
저번에
right here, right now. No need for always, we've got somehow. If time stands still in your embrace, it's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever, and I'm fine with
저
that.
대학 때 아빠가
근데 갑자기 막 안 되고. 아까 전에 우유요.
와, 이렇게까지 해서 해야 되냐? 왜 안 되는 거야? 몰라? 하루에 몇이야 지금?
아 설마 900까지는 가야 되나?
같이 하려고 그랬더니요.
아니면 내가 한번 900까지 올려볼까?
아니 기다려봐. 둘이 하면 일단 줘봐. 기다려봐. 하연이가 초대해봐. 나가게 해봐. 하연이가 초대해봐. 왜 안 돼? 실버. 해봐. 하연이 몇 점인데?
저는 900 정도.
안 돼?
그러면 내가 900점을 얻어야 돼. 그럼 빨리 한번 올려볼게.
30분 만에. 아니 30분 하고 자야 돼 오늘은.
근데 얼른 빨리.
아니 조용히 하고 너 집중해서 해. 저도 어쩔 수 없어.
네. 빨리빨리 집중하면서. 힘만 안 만나면은 대부분 우리가 이길 거야. 응. 아니면 우리처럼 헐가 아니라. 누나, 아레나는 테스트 때문에 맵이었으면 5분 만에 제작됐대.
I used to chase the world outside with restless steps and open
근데 실제로는
eyes. Just turning me around till your voice became my sound. The nights were
오?
long, the streets
아
were
이러면은
I learned to run, I learned to hide. And you appeared and all at once. The noise
아
became
우리 한번 핵처럼.
Now I don't need a place to be as long as you are next to me. The world can spin, the storms can blow, but in your arms I know I can
나는 나 화방 쓰려고 그랬는데 이렇게 되면 수발 써야 되겠다. 아 이쪽은 활 써야 돼. 일단 난 이렇게 가보고 안 좋으면 단 것 말고 딴 걸로 바꿔.
둘 다 있다. 누나 뒤에도 있다. 한 명씩 빨리.
한 명 60 데미지.
벽 위에 있는 애부터 잡아. 그럼.
오 저거 때문에 헤드 맞았어.
여기서는 RPG가 안 좋지.
RPG가 안 좋아. 에너지가 좀 들어. 이게 이쪽에서 저기도 이게 맞다. 나 저거 한 발만 싸울게.
아니 같이 가야 되는. 누나 싸울 때 같이 빨리 도와야 되지.
아니 나 헤드 맞았어. 그 사람 저기 아우 잘 쳤다 저기.
허리 켜봐. 응. 알았어. 알았대.
아빠가
아빠가 하고 있어. 잠깐. 아빠가 하고 있다고 아준아. 아연 아빠가 하고 있어. 권총 들어. 권총 들라고 아빠가 하고 있다고. 둘 다 개피? 이렇게 계속 같이 가줘야 된다니까.
나 배낭 써야 돼.
배낭을 왜 쓰냐고.
나 배낭은 좀 날라다녀.
아, 그런 거 할 필요가 없다고 그냥.
날라도 빨리 가려고. 됐어? 이렇게 버텨봐.
권총 들어 빨리. 권총 빨리 들어야지. 그렇지. 빨리 따라가.
오 잠깐.
따라가. 하연아 따라가.
약 따라가. 뒤부터 가.
그냥 따라갔으면 처음부터 밀고 따라가면 되는데 뭘 붙어. 하준아 빨리 들. 잘 봐. 아빠 보여줄게. 제시만 봤습니다. 너네 하는 게 잘 봐. 그냥 무조건 빨리 가야 된다니까. C를 누르면서 뛰어가야지. 여기 있다 둘 다. 따라가. 빨리 가야 된다. 제 저격 든다. 그렇지.
So gentle start to simple things. You pass me toast, I pour your tea. No need for more, just you and me. Sunlight paints the wooden floor.
피 없는데.
Never ask for something more.
그러니까 무조건 따라 들어가야 되는 거야. 권총을 들었으면. 응? 안 돼.
Our quiet night.
저격으로 쏠 건 멀리 있고.
Radio hums a lazy tune. You dance across the room too soon. Barefoot smiles and sleepy hair. Love is easy when you're there. No fancy words, no grand design. Just little jokes and shared wine. The world spins fast, but here we stay. Our hearts unbothered by the day. No need for gold, no
깜빡이
need
내서
for
붙여.
fame. I trade them all to hear your
아비.
sweetest joy I've ever
잘했어. 이런 거 그래도 배우려고 하네. 잘했어. 천천히 마음 너무 급하게 하지 마. 그런 거 하지 말고 생각하지 말고. 네 말씀하세요. 그런 거 신경 쓰지 말고.
feels like heaven passing by. Simple love, simple truth, growing
안 돼? 취소가 안 돼?
다시
다시 시작.
Neighbors rush, the traffic calls, but we don't mind the world at all. You hum a song, I hum along. Time forgets to move too strong. We hang the laundry, fold the rain. We find our joy in small domain. The news can wait, the noise can
하준아 뭐 시작할 때
fade.
뭐
We've
안
got the
눌렀지?
peace our hearts have made. At
잠깐만.
night we sit with candles low. Your shadow dances soft and slow. We talk of dreams we used to chase, then laugh we found a better place. You reach your hand, I take it tight. We fit like stars against the night. No fireworks, no shining show, just love that never needs to grow. Maybe the world won't understand how joy can rest in simple hands, but we were never built for more than quiet hearts and open doors. You are my calm, my sweetest sound, my steady ground where peace is found. And when the years begin to fly, I'll still wake up and hear you sigh. Night
잠깐
drifts
기다려봐.
on, the candles fade, but love remains in what we've made. No riches, crowns, or neon lights, just simple hearts and gentle nights. Simple love, simple life. You and me against the tide, and if this world should pass us by, we'll still have love.
아빠 거야? 엄마도 가시.
Simple and alive.
엄마 여기 컴퓨터에 뭐 받은 거 없지? 사진이 있어?
사진 있지 엄마 거.
아 기다려봐. 엄마 여기 컴퓨터에 사진 있어?
시의 경작서 이런 거.
아니 너무 용량을 많이 차지하게.
그럼 왜 저거해?
You say my name like it belongs. A quiet truth inside your songs. No need for spark, no grand parade. Just peace and what
제거
we
없더라.
softly made. The world still spins, but I don't care. Your voice is home, it keeps me there. Through every noise, through every flame. You hold my heart when you hold my name. No more chasing what's already mine.
왜 이렇게 안 그랬어? 사진이 들어왔어. 니네 방식대로 해봐. 아빠가 말을 해주는 게 아니야. 너네가 배워가야지. 말해준다고 배우는 거 아니야. 질 수도 있는 거야 하준아. 맞지? 지금 들어왔어 하준아. 들어왔다니까?
누나 나 놀러고 들어오는데.
You see the things I try to hide, the tender flaws I keep inside, but you don't flinch, you never run. You meet the dark and call it sun. You take the cracks, you make them art. You draw your warmth across my heart. No grand escape, no fancy frame, just truth alive when you hold my name. I've tried to earn, I've tried to prove.
지락. 너 새총 살까?
Love is
아니야 아니야.
when it's you.
300개인가?
Hold my name like a melody. Let it rest.
300개일걸?
Heart should be no need to show.
300개인가
No need to
250개.
make it
누나 왜 이렇게 그게 없지? 열쇠.
I'm saying
누나는 그거 없어가 이런 게 없어가지고.
maybe love is made of grace, of staying still, of giving space. You say so
분다화방
much
그런 건
in
안 좋아.
quiet tones and touch me
너가 하준이가 화방 들고 너가 RPG 그거 총 있어. 그렇지.
어?
as when you
어?
breathe.
어?
왜?
RPG랑 화방.
그러니까 수류탄 발사기 있잖아 어차피.
나 그럼 활 쓸래. 미니건 쓸래? 아니 나 활 괜찮은데.
아니 RPG 있잖아 그 수류탄 발사기.
RPG 막혔어.
수류탄 발사기 있잖아.
수발. 오케이.
빨리 해야 돼 시간.
배낭 들어야 돼. 나는 오른쪽으로 날아가.
안돼 해봐 한번.
오케이 한대. 한대. 오케이.
그래 잘하네.
아까 됐네. 뭐야?
이런 좁은 배에서 이런 걸 쓰는 거지 RPG 같은 거.
나 날아가야 돼 있어.
its lazy song. Birds drift by the waves roll.
아 저격 한 명이야?
Notebook waits beside my
화병?
cup. I write the thoughts I've bottled up. Salt in the air, foam on the breeze. The morning moves the way it please.
아 왼쪽으로 다 모여.
And drifts out to sea.
아 오케이.
Returning pieces back to me.
괜찮은데 이거?
Every tide rewrites the sand like time that slips through open hands. I chase no storm, I chase no fight, just learning how to breathe in
잠깐만
light.
공격 어디서 하는
Morning
거야?
letters from the sea.
너도 밑에 땅 받았어 올라가.
Used to be pages curl, the edges torn.
바닥에 서 올라가면 되는 거야.
Hearts reborn. Morning letters from the
얘가
sea. Echo softly back to me.
아우 활
Through the
맞았다.
phone, they seem to say you're allowed to drift today.
이거 근데 술탄 발생이 조심해야 될 점이
Bells ring soft and
총을 채우는 게 문제야.
fishermen wait.
하지만 초반에 이거 하는 동안 저걸 벌써 다 쐈겠다.
I sip my coffee, taste the brine.
근데
Write your name for the 100th time. The sun climbs high, but slow and kind. It warms the corners of my mind. I fold the note and let it rest.
하지만 그거 좀잘봐좀 그거
Inside the sea.
그걸 쓸 의미가 하나도 없지 않아?
아니,
뭐,
날아가면
날아가면 뭐해 빨리 그게 뭐가 빨라 전혀 안 빠르지. 그냥 빨리 가서 때리는 게 빠르지.
Today I let it go.
그래갖고 언제 때려?
Playing like jazz that never needs an end. Morning letters from the sea.
하나 얘 딸피 한 대만. 그렇지.
Pages curl, the edges torn.
너 잘 쓰는 그 뭐 피치하는 걸 쓰든가.
Morning letters from the sea. Echo softly back to
한 대. 마지막이다.
phone. They seem to say
총 없어.
allowed to drift today.
총을 잘 채워.
쟤 쏴.
The wind hums like a
쏴. 그렇지. 그걸 왜 바꿔?
perfect time.
나서
Close my eyes and start again.
나가 쏴야지.
Where I have been, no need to know what comes or goes. The current takes what no one knows. A gentle song, a fading sigh, a morning kiss beneath the sky. I write dear
같이 가져 같이. 누나에서 쏴.
주소.
쏴. 그렇지. 피 하나 피 없어.
I'd reply.
그렇지. 걔도 피 없어.
Already stayed, and when
딸피.
the page dissolves away, the sea
어딨어?
remembers what
오케이.
I say. Morning letters from the sea whisper love and honesty. Every line returns to shore to teach me peace once more. Morning letters from the sea that
하나 빨리 도와줘야 돼.
what's left of me. Through the phone they seem to say you've done
너 피 얼마
enough
없어.
today. The waves keep time, the sunlight fades. My heart feels light in ocean shade.
그래?
I'll send one more note, then set it free.
힘들면 뭐 다른 거 해.
A morning letter from the sea.
The morning hums.
다른 총이 또 필요해.
구두 가자.
Waited here, it's been so long.
아니
누가 뭐?
아
the world begins to
쟤네를
shake.
먼저 막는 걸
The
봤어.
shadow moves across the wall. The quiet beats, the curtains fall. No need to speak.
하면 되지.
건설이 작은 맵인가?
여기는 에너지 소총이나 이런 게 좋을 것 같은데 아까 봤을 때. 뭐 하고 싶어?
오 만년설이 좋겠다. 만년설이를 떨궈버려. 얼려가지고 떨기면 되겠다. 아주 좋은.
그거 하다가 내가 봤을 때 아빠 너네가 죽을 것 같은데. 알아서 해봐. 오늘 해봐.
화방이야.
너네도 화방 있잖아.
야 화방이면은 나 안 되는데? 한 명 활 쓴다. 한 명. 아 그러면 나도 활. 아 나 활 써야 되지. 화방 써야 되지. 너 활 써. 누나 화방 쓸게. 이거는 언니가 들어가고 싶어. 나 올라갈까? 아니야. 오.
한 대만 더, 한 대만 더. 하나 피 없어.
아깝다.
하나 피 없어. 파이팅.
뭐야 볼이야? 뭘?
얘 하나도 피 없어. 피 없어, 피 없어, 피 없어.
나 이거 기름이 없어.
아 기름이 없다고.
기름.
It's not a spark, it's not a flame. It's every breath that says your name. The world feels small but bright and true. I'm grounded in the light of you.
야,
You never rush, you never hide. You move like pieces learn to glide.
오!
Here
전투도 기다렸다.
you, the noise fades out, the gray turns blue. Every sound
나 전투복귀 써야 돼.
feels alive.
왜 남들이 쓰는 것만 따라하려고.
아니 활이랑 전투복귀가 제일 좋거든.
Honest love feels near. The
아니 원래 활 전투복귀가 제일 좋은.
네 각설님 잠시만요. 고생이 많네요.
활 전투복귀 가자.
maybe life
물 아저씨.
would love revealed what I
오케이 한 명.
miss, the gentle
한 명 피 없어. 오케이.
way you turn the dark to golden gray.
나이스 샷.
Perfect words, no grand view.
나이스 샷도 똑같지 뭐.
Just morning peace and
화병.
shades of you. So when the night begins to fall, your calm still echoes through it all. No need for stars, no need for
오케이.
천천히 마음 급하게 가. 온다. 오 나이스 잘했네.
역시 전투복귀야.
아니야 잘했어 야준이가.
야르.
아 내가 각설당님 잠시만요.
강도를 좀 올려야 되겠다.
Combinazione.
야 왔다. 조심. 아 잠깐만. 아 잠깐. 뭐야? 아니 옆으로 가가지고 피하다가. 와 티백이요?
냅둬.
근데 어떻게 우리가 못했으는 거니까.
그럼 이겼으면 저런 정도
야 야지 가지 마. 피해. 잠깐만 이거 떨어졌어.
헐.
아니.
아빠도 그런 거에 약해.
떨어졌어. 따라.
텔텔이다. 앞에.
화방이야 화방.
떨어져야 돼. 어디가 왜? 떨어져.
아 까비.
아깝다.
한 대만 더 넣었으면 되는데 할로.
아니야. 잘했어.
얼른 올리자. 괜찮아. 파이팅.
그럼.
나 내는 거 적응 잘 되던데. 나 열쇠 언제 453개가 됐지? 와, 나 곧 있으면 외국도 살 수 있다. 250개 넘어와야 돼. 루피처럼 생겼어. 해적단 있다고. 너 해적이.
Renito Sleito.
스플래시 가자. 뭐야? 괜찮아? 네? 나 뭐 쓸 건지 알아? 저격 쓸 거임. 에너지 검증 무조건 들세. 배낭 넣을까? 에너지만 좀 들었겠지.
Taxi horn
내려가 아래로. 지금 칼질을 줬고 올라간다 얘네도. 얘네도 위야.
life resumes its endless route.
한 명 RPG. RPG 당했다. RPG 해서.
Joy begins within.
와이 누구세요?
Plans to chase no fear.
그럼 한 대.
Just morning dressed in
오?
silver light. I used to think success was loud, that peace was rare and hearts too
그
proud.
사람도 한 대.
But here I
오케이.
stand with empty hands. Somehow I still understand. No rush to go, no race to win.
코리안한테 물어봤어.
Breathing out and breathing.
같이 너네랑 할 수 있냐?
Below drifts,
나 15원인데.
melody, the skyline.
다 되는지 봐요.
저거 하지마지 뒤에 한 명. 아 나 2명이야. 2명이야? 누나 금방 가.
No need for answers.
아준이 피치하는 중.
Just quiet peace without a name. Man on the balcony, coffee in hand. Learning the art of letting
와 죽을 뻔.
city moves, the sun breaks free, but I stay where I need to be.
한 명.
The city
아 피가 반 정도 남았구나. 피가 많았어. 내가 죽을게. 아래로. 그러면 나 활술래. 나 에너지 감사 안 된다. 어쩔 수가 없어. 찰떡? 나 찰떡 궁화 안 사용했다. 전투도끼 안 가져왔다. 실수.
됐다 빨리.
올라감. 내려간 못 따라와서.
every breath reminds me
한 대. 오케이. 활. 나이스 활. 나 못 바꾸는데?
don't have to chase the sometimes it finds its way to you. Man on the back,
우와!
steady and
저기 땅 있다.
둘 다 피 없는 것 같은데? 그럼 권총 써 빨리.
안 돼. 권총은 안 돼.
왜?
쟤네들도 권총 있어.
그래도 피가 얼마 없잖아.
둘 다 권총이야.
진작에 권총 썼으면 둘 다 피가 없으니까 그렇지.
에너지 권총. 에너지 팩 한 명 샀네. 아니 한 명도 있었어. 에너지 권총 아니야.
둘 다 에너지 권총이라고. 빨리 가 빨리 뭐하냐.
아 잠깐만 사다리를 붙였다.
아빠 같으면 권총을 빨빨 쏴서 하겠구만.
권총이 아니야.
권총 아니야? 아준이 피 채우러 간다.
피 아니야.
빨리 가서
오!
도와줘.
점프 뛰었는데 어디서 쏜 거지? 어디서 쐈어? 나 어딘지 알 것 같아. 나타났다. 에너지 권총. 에임.
하준아 그냥 에너지 권총이 아니겠지?
안돼 에너지 좀. 어쩔 수 없다.
파이팅. 하준아 그거는 안 하는 게 아빠가 봤을 땐 너 되게 의미가 없어 보여.
Your eyes don't judge, they softly stay. They tell me I'll be fine someday. Even when my words are wrong, you hold them back and make them
제 피 별로 조금 없어. 100 정도
반피
있어.
반피.
to understand.
제가 근데 지금
그냥
그거야.
권총을 쓸 건 빨리
장갑.
써 하윤아. 응.
In that quiet space between
배낭은 그 잡을 때 써야 되겠다. 잡을 때나 위험할 때 써야 되겠다.
just the way you listen.
여기 오른쪽에 있잖아. 오른쪽에 바로. 하윤아 빨리 도와줘야 돼.
분명
왔대 누나 왔대 누나 왔대잖아. 어디가?
Breath you take feels like peace to me. It's the way you listen
많다고?
that sets me free.
오케이. 여기 피 없어. 바로 있다.
It's not your
돌격이네.
hold the silence guard in my heart
돌격.
while everyone tries to
집중해서 화이팅.
explain. stand beside through joy and pain.
오른쪽에도 있다 하준아. 오른쪽에도 있다.
한대.
Speak
그래.
louder than a crowded
한 명 더 있다.
노란색.
얘 총알 없다. 총알 없다. 총알 없다. 총알 없다. 빨리 붙어.
오케이.
thoughts feel safe in bloom. And though the world may rush and spin, you pull me gently back within. No need for more, no need for plans. Just quiet strength and open
아이 충전.
hands. It's the way you listen, not the words you say.
뒤에도 있다. 거의 다 넣었다. 아니야 하준이가 지금 피가 별로 없어.
아 돌격 당했는데 노란색이.
Feels like peace to me.
밑에도 있다 얘가.
아 괜찮아. 돌리면 돼.
Love's not always loud or grand.
코리아님한테 초대해봐. 뭐죠 되는지 코리아님이랄지. 해보고 완전 많은 거지.
You stay until the storm's
몰라? 해본데 코리아님 초대해봐. 코리아님이 캐리 다 해줄 수 있겠다.
It's in the stillness we have found.
기다려봐. 근데 이제 진짜 꺼야 되는데.
가짜쌤이다. 진짜
야 그러면은 얼광이랑 방금 먹으면 안 돼. 하나랑 방금 먹자.
왜? 아니야. 아니야.
You don't have to speak.
들어왔잖아 초대. 들어왔잖아. 그냥 그 초대를 하면 되잖아. 플러스 있잖아.
얼떨지 않는. 됐다. 얼른 시작해. 오 된다.
돼?
골드 2야.
이거 돼? 뭐 왜 되냐 코리아님은?
아니 아빠는 골드 3.
아빠 한 20점 떨어지면 골드 2였는데 안 되는데?
아빠가 골드 2로 떨어지면 나도 가능한가 봐.
아니지 너가 더 지금 더 떨어지면 또 안 되겠지. 근데 왜 코리아님 왜 되지? 점수 차이로 나는 건가 이거?
그런가 봐.
몇 점 차이로?
그런가?
오 마이 갓. 그러니까 막 400점 이렇게.
교차로 가자요. 건설 막자. 내가 막을게. 얼광은 막을까?
Pour my heart in shades of you.
효티 막을게.
Plans we don't need lines. The best
코리아님 당근만 남겨놓고.
I've seen the years rush through the glass, but here with you
활.
they move and last. No need
활.
to
그래.
name what this could
에너지가
be.
무조건 생각하죠.
Your
애건.
eyes already answer.
권총.
We're not chasing endless skies. We're just holding what survives.
빨리 해야
수상.
돼.
And every
올라가.
becomes a second.
아, 난 코리아님 따라갈게.
To forever.
너 뭐,
Right here, right now. No
올라가.
need for always. We've got
오케이, 코리아님.
power if time stands still.
뭐야?
That's close enough to grace. Halfway to forever.
안 돼! 코리아님 죽이지 마! 안 돼! 당연히 안 돼.
코리아님 잘한다니까.
우리는 그거 있어.
그,
일부러 살지 않나 봐.
나한테 보내준 사람 누구더라?
수발 쓰자.
나 수박이야.
나 뭘 쓸까?
나 동영상을 봤는데.
We're talking half words, knowing eyes. Our silence sweeter than goodbyes. The world outside is spinning fate.
키 얼마 없어.
The love feels unafraid.
아닌데? 많은데? 4.2를 넘는데?
Can hold it all. And though the years may change, with you I'll always start.
잘 듣고.
에너지가 좀 그렇잖아.
그래 그게 더 도움되겠다.
잠깐만.
Time stands still in your embrace. That's close enough to grace. Halfway to
올광 막았지 않나?
얼강 안 나와. 아, 완전 소리야 돼.
헐.
야, 아래로.
나 이제 물을 바꾸지도 못하는데? 다 썼어. 이렇게 한 명 헤드. 두 명 헤드. 수류탄 발사기 헤드 2명.
보면. 아, 저기 있다.
코리안님!
나야, 나 쪽이야. 내 쪽이라고.
일단 필요 없으니까 화방이니까 조심해.
알아.
아 도감작 지금 안 해요.
승리! 아, 무기 교체해?
하준아, 올라가 바로.
내가 먼저 올라갈게. 나 잘 못 올라가.
마리나.
방송 안 나? 댐님?
헐. 코리안님 다 오셨다. 와, 잠깐만. 순수하게도.
하준아, 피 없어게.
아이, 둘, 3명. 아니, 3명 뭐야? 나도 화방 쓸까? 쟤네들 이거 화방 쓰는데. 아빠가.
아니야, 화방 너무 안 좋아.
아니, 근데 저 사람들이.
I used to chase the world outside with restless steps and open nights, but every road just
아, 잠깐만. 화방 때문에 뭐
became my son.
죽어.
Along the streets were wide. I learned to run, I learned to hide. Then you appeared, and all at once
Cookie and
the
milk.
noise became undone. Now I don't need a place to be, as long as you are next to me.
댐님 어딨어?
코리안님! 한 대요! 한 대! 한 대! 오케이! 아, 나도 활 쓸까? 활, 단건, 주먹.
다크 온돌? 다크 온돌님? 아 다크 온돌님 맞나? 왜 근데 왜 없지? 둘이?
아, 저 이거 피는 많아.
아! 피 없어요! 피 없어요!
맞아? 근데 왜 다크 온돌님?
한 30 데미지? 그 정도! 30 아니면 40! 오케이!
That's where I call it home. Wherever we may go, no walls, no stones, just heart and soul. You're the place I've always known.
아, 나도 이제 풀성을 말고.
Call it home.
오, 잠깐만.
짝이야.
너 다 죽어. 죽었다.
You're the peace I can't grow. I'll always
아 오케이 확인했어.
근데 정코리아님도 그거 쓰시네? 배낭.
야 코리안님은 배낭을 잘 쓰고.
아, 나도 날라다니는.
그러니까 근데 날라가는 거가 중요한 게 아니라.
아니, 빨리 날라다니는.
아 그러니까 방법이 있다니까 좀 배우면서 하라고 아빠 말은.
한 대만 더 때렸으면 됐는데.
to hear. No map, no plan, no need to.
천천히. 언돌님 들어오세요.
I'm home.
나 그거 하고 한 판만 더 그만이야.
Fades out, the air goes still. No need for dreams. I found my home right here. I call it home. I can call it home. Wherever
와, 화병.
we go. No
화병 잠깐만.
아 잠깐만요 이것만 하고.
place I've always known. I call it home. The softest
와, 화방. 와, 한 명 화방 피피.
I can outgrow. I'll always call you home. The night may
정신 차리자.
내려가.
네. 아,
다 같이 올라가야 돼요.
고마워요.
누나 먼저 올라간다.
우리가 먼저 가야 돼.
죽어.
당연한 거.
I'll call you home.
왜 사기당하고 도와준 게 왜? 찾아갈게요. 아 이게 장난치지. 아뭘 고마워. 고마워. 당연한 거. 그러면 2대1.
피 얼마 없어요.
2대1이야.
하준아 빨리 붙어야 되지 않을까? 활인데?
안돼. 와 단검이 한 명. 아니야 붙었어도 안 될 수도 있어.
활이 멀리 안 날라가잖아 이렇게. 아빠가 근데 말하기를 총을 하나만 이렇게 연습을 해야.
근데 여러 가지 다 연습해놔야 되긴 해.
지금은 하나도 못하는데 여러 가지 연습할 때가 아니야.
코리아님이 죄송해야 돼.
아니야 코리아님이 왜 줘요?
우리가 미안한데.
우리 애들이 미안하대요.
우리가 미안해. 우리는 원피를 할 수 있는 그 무기가 없어.
잘
민재는
되는
찾고
무기는
있어.
알아.
민재는 찾고 있어. 어디 있냐?
아 근데 코리아님 잘하는데.
코리아 우리 애들이 엄청 잘한다.
우리는 칼질 못하는데
나 칼치 한번 써볼까?
아니 칼질을 왜 썼어?
아 건설 올라가?
네? 아무 거
내가 막을게.
하준아 화방 들어도 좋아?
나 활 쓸 거야.
Playito, playito.
좀 올라갈 수 없지? 근데 눈앞에 올라가. 한 명 워프스톤 있어. 올라가면 안 되네. 아 그러니까 올라가. 저쪽에 한 명 있어.
와, 짱잘 쓴다.
제시만 봤습니다.
한번 올라가 볼까?
썬드님 사기꾼이라던데. 네 알고 잠깐만 옮기고 있어요. 야, 빨리 싸워줘야지.
얼마 안 남은
누나가 누굴 상대했는지도. 아 잠깐만. 3대2 3대2 해봐. 3대1 왜 봐?
2대1 해봐.
I've learned that love does not reside in arms or eyes or days aligned. It lives in rhythm, pulse and rhyme. It beats beyond the edge of time. Maybe fate is just a sign. Pulls two wandering hearts around. Broken roads may twist and part. I feel your pulse inside my heart.
아 거기도 두 명이 있는데?
Love's electric current keeps. We never needed proof or pleasure.
잠깐만 한 명 워프스톤으로 날랐어.
Now stars ignite the velvet air. Close my eyes, you're always there.
와 안돼.
No night depart. What's etched inside these hard lines are. So if you ever lose your way, just listen close. You'll hear me say through every dawn, through every star.
와 잠깐만. 돌격이랑 에너지 건총이 함께하는.
너 미니건 들래? 화방이나? 제발.
파랑 들래.
화방 들어.
아 그래도 한 명은 처치함. 그 흰 색깔 머리 돌격 소총의 죽음. 나
Congo Fanto Elefante.
You love the storm I keep inside. You don't fix me, you understand. You hold the mess inside your hands, and every flaw becomes a flame. You whisper softly, call my name. You never
와
ask
잠시도 나쁘지 않구나.
you just remind me what it
와
뭐해? 왜 자살아?
아니 자자 안 해.
너 배럴에다가
is. I am
아니 배려였어. 아니 배려
마음만 받을게 마음.
배려가 있었나? 화방 너무 안 좋다. 건설에서 치면 안 좋다.
막판.
건설에서는 나 화방 쓰라 하지 마.
I used to shrink when lights grew strong, afraid that I would get it wrong. But now your calm rewrites my fear. Your voice is all I need to hear. You look at me and time stands still. The world grows soft, the air turns
구두 가자.
still.
아니 전장 가자.
When I lose my place, you trace my
코리아님도 같이 하기
my
쉽게.
face. You never rush, you never claim. You love the silence just the
좋지.
same.
활, 당근, 전투도끼. 아 이게 진짜 찰떡. 아까 전에 만났던 얘들. 복수 가자. 아까는 우리가 못 찾아였지만 지금은 와 이거 뭐야? 함정. 아니 함정이 아니라 코리아님이 만들어 놓으신 점프패드였는데. 아니 운전카드. 같이 가자 우리는. 나 화병. 왜 나죠? 한 명 피 없어요. 한 명 피 없음. 피 없음 줄고. 피가 없는데 죽지 말라고. 우와. 아까 전에 만났던
빨리
사람.
다른 총을 써. 화기 쓰지 말고.
Morning gold begins
옛날 가르쳐줬던.
soft light reflecting in your eyes. You stir your
저거
cup of
보자.
silence, sing
아니, 권총 쓰라니까 아빠가 계속 말해주는데.
이렇게.
the curtains dance in mellow air.
그 둘이 있다 둘 다. 피하면서 요리조리 왔다 갔다. 왼쪽 오른쪽 왔다 갔다 하라고.
Face and time slows down.
에너지가 줄다.
We don't need words, the world's too loud. We find
아,
오른쪽만 쓰면 왜 누르는 거야?
crowd.
확대는 왜 해?
Hums but far away.
약간
똑바로 앉아.
혼자는 조금 더 편해.
Golden hour promise shining slow and sweet. Our shadows walk
네 말씀하세요.
every second feels brand new. When I spend the dawn with you,
여기 이름이 너무
our promise whisper through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning sea. You and I, we always knew the sun feels warm
제한에
next to
맞췄어?
you.
아 이거 화염병. 이렇게 얼마 없다?
Feels
얼마?
like honey between the lines of what's defined. You tilt your head and softly say this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count.
김혜선님 안 돼요.
Jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song. The light bends slow across the room.
얘가 잘 들리네요.
Carved in golden blue.
오케이.
Just sunlight rested in
왼쪽. 총알 잘 봐야 되나?
아, 지금 빨간색이 우리한테 문제야.
저 빨간 골드.
내가 같이
너무 잘해.
골드가 너무 골드 저 분홍. 저 분홍이
아 예. 아 진짜 두 명이구나. 하나 하준아 조심해 거기.
우리 기준은 아니고 코리아님이 잘하시다 보니까 기준이 되게 높더라고. 그래서 이렇게 됐어요. 아 화병.
자세가
애건
하나 에너지 건축. 위치 어딨어? 어디야? 아 이거. 천천히 해봅시다.
이 녀석들이 이기면 나 레벨 엄청 올릴 텐데. 올리면서 맞지?
아 이거 죽여줬다. 아 좋았다. 왜? 아니 뭐라고 있어? 아빠 피치는요? 하나 조심해야 돼. 어머 어딨어? 만피야? 만피야? 저격인가?
그 빨간색이요.
빨간색이라고?
제일 잘하는 빨간색이.
발렌타인이다.
저격 잘하는 빨간색이어서. 저격 잘해.
왜 이렇게 멋있냐?
어디 건축이라는 줄 알지?
알았어. 기다려 시간 보고 있어. 와 자세가 불편해. 와 에너지 못 써야겠다. 시간이 얼마 없다.
시간 어른이 많이 깎아야 돼.
알고 있어. 아 근데 아예 만피를 매. 필요 없다. 아 그만해. 너무 늦었어. 양치. 엄마한테 혼나겠다.
마지막 한
아니 양치.
네.
아니야 너.
The world has turned 1,000 times,
그만. 엄마한테 혼나야지 진짜.
but you still hum those simple tunes. No need for new, no need for grand. You touch my heart with quiet hands, and though the world keeps changing style, you're still the same way you smile. The little things don't fade away. They're what I wait for every day. It's still the way you smile at me that makes the hardest moments free. No need for stars, no need for plans, just morning light and open hands. It's still the way you smile so kind that keeps the noise out of my mind. Through every year, through every mile, you're still the same, the way you smile. We talk of dreams that used to glow, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed its songs and trends, but peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along, and find the rhythm still feels strong. I don't need proof, I've known a while.
train hums low along the line. The city wakes in streaks of shine. A man reads news he'll soon forget. A woman dreams she's not there yet. The coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs, the skyline stands. And every stop, another face, another life, another race. But here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground. And something quiet starts to say it's okay to drift away.
방송을 굳이 안 와도 될 텐데 왜 오는 거지?
Morning train to somewhere slow.
아니야,
I don't
딱히였어요.
care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway.
아, 그냥 아무도 안 할게요.
Morning train to somewhere new. The sky's still gray, the heart's still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. A tired laugh, a shifting seat. The rhythm soft beneath my feet outside. The bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last, but in the hum I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun, as if the day could be outrun. But now I see the train still moves with or without my fragile crew. The engine sighs.
야, 홀수인데 어떻게 그래?
The air smells faint of something new. And for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway. And I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. Just morning light within. Sometimes the journey's all we need. Not the place, just the speed. Morning train somewhere slow. The heart knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade. Just calm inside the shade. Morning train to somewhere true. The world outside feels born anew. I'll ride until I fade away on this morning train to somewhere. The doors will open soon, but maybe I'll just stay one more.
유산균 아주 적은데 이거 달다?
맛있다?
응.
알았다.
근데 로스 스파게티는 또 어딨어? 빠빠.
Morning light falls through the blinds and paints the walls with what's behind. The golden hue, the faded blue reminds me once I lived with you. Your sweater still hangs by the chill, the shade of warmth that lingers there. And though you've gone, I can't erase the color time could not replace. Some things fade, but not completely. Some love stays, though said discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave their shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive.
뚜껑 닫아놔.
They whisper
아니 닫아놔.
days I miss. The world keeps spinning, I remain, but pieces brushed away the pain. And though our song has reached its end, the melody still finds a friend. I've learned that love can softly stay in hues that never wash away. The tender as the gentle golds tell stories time alone unfolds. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. Ooh, the memories paint the rain with shades that only hearts explain. No need to cry,
네.
no need to
그래요.
hide. The colors
들어와요.
bloom where we collide. Each moment brushed upon the air still whispers that you once were there. And even now, through years gone by, you're just a color in my sky. Colors of goodbye still glimmer when I try. They're soft, they glow, they never die. They fade into the high. Colors of goodbye still shining through the sky. You're gone, but love won't clarify. It lives in every
Burro and Fraiuro.
양치했어 너네? 양치 온? 그래서 양치를 못하고 있는 거지? 그렇구나.
I've carried dreams on restless nights, chased every wrong to make it right. I thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. But time has taught us softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof. A quiet meal, a steady hand, the kind that understands. The noise will fade, the years will spin, but love still whispers deep within. And when I lose what rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings. A window's glow, a call at night. A hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. I've worn the pride of higher walls. I've watched them break, I've watched them fall. And in the ruins softly lay the reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, a memory that waits for me. The steady hum of life that rings. That's the weight of simple things. We chase the gold, we chase the flame, but lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings. A window's glow, a call at night. A hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it still clings. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know, and just like breath, the calm returns. The fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, the peace that morning brings, a quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings, and when I go I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. Ooh, the weight of simple things. Slows down, the night turns mild, and I just smile.
The night falls slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love the distance knows. You're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby, the bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny, we're under the same sky. You said we'll meet when spring returns. Until that day my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum your song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand in ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn I send my heart across the clouds where dreams can start. The sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby, the bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny, we're under the same sky. Ooh, I close my eyes and count to 3 and feel your heartbeat next to me. No ocean deep, no road too wide could drown the peace you leave inside. The stars above, they understand that love was never.
쟤는 혼자 취향을 못 잡나? 그렇구만.
The night grows soft, the dawn breaks through, and though we're far, we never try. We're living under the same sky, under the same sky, breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you. The moonlight hums a lullaby, the bridge is all the space and time. Under the same sky, our hearts rely on every breeze that passes by. And even when the stars go dry, we're still under the same sky.
뭐가 이병이야? 이병이 뭐야?
The night fades slow, the day drifts wide, but you still glow on the other side. No matter where, no reason why, we'll always live under the same sky.
순서로 말해. 빨리.
The train rolls on through silver haze. The world outside feels miles away. I'll watch the clouds drift slow and come and feel your echo in my mind. Your voice still hums beneath my chest. Quiet.
아니 순서로 말하라고. 순서 1, 2, 3, 4 4, 5, 6 밑에 위에가 1, 2, 3.
Pulls your heart to mine. The letters fade, the ink turns gray, but still your words don't drift away. I trace them soft like sacred art. Each
예찬님?
one still beating in my heart.
아니
The nights are long, the moon
1,
is far,
2, 3,
but I still
4, 5,
see
6
where you
이 중에 몇 번 몇 번?
Starting to change, the seasons bend, yet our heart lines never end. I breathe your name into the air and somehow feel you standing there through static calls and sleepless
예찬님?
hours. Your love still blooms like unseen flowers. Hard lines running through the dark, unseen hands that touch the
예찬님?
spark. Even oceans can't divide what lives between your soul and mine.
어디 갔어?
Hard lines drawn in silver thread through
인사하려고.
every
그래,
word
그렇게
we've
말해.
never said. No matter where we drift or start, you're written in my heart. The morning hums in distant towns. I see your smile pass
안
us
되네.
frowns. The world is vast, the crowd is loud, but love still finds me through the sound. You're half a planet, half a dream, but closer than the air I breathe. The sun will rise, the miles will fade. Love travels in the
이거
light we made.
예찬님
Sometimes I
생일
feel you
불러야
fade from view like all the things I once outgrew. But then a song or scent of rain brings back your laughter clear again. I've learned that love does not reside in arms or
빨리 좀.
eyes or days aligned. It lives in rhythm, pulse and rhyme. It beats
갑시다.
beyond the edge of time. Maybe fate is just a sound that pulls two wandering hearts around.
뭐
And
어떻게 하라고?
though
여기서
may
뭐
twist
해달라고?
and part, I feel your pulse inside my heart. The silence hums, the distance sleeps, but love's electric
해야지?
current keeps. We never needed proof or plans, just faith between our open hands.
어떻게 하는 거야?
Now stars ignite the velvet air. I close my eyes, you're always
이거?
there. No miles can steal, no night depart.
이거?
What's etched inside these heartlines are. So if you ever lose your way, just listen close, you'll hear me say through every dawn,
뭐야?
through every
그냥 확인
storm,
누르면 되나?
you're written in my
이거 필요 안 좋은데?
written in my heart.
7,500원 그렇지 않은데? 아니야? 이거 아니야? 이거 아님? 사기당했다.
You see the cracks beneath my skin and somehow call them beautiful.
하연 양치했어?
No need to paint, no need to hide. You love the storm I keep inside. You don't fix me, you understand. You hold the mess inside your hands, and every flaw becomes a friend. You whisper soft change. I'm not a dream you need to plan. Just stay, just breathe, and love me as I am. I used to shrink when lights grew strong, afraid that I would get it wrong. But now your calm rewrites my fear. Your voice is all I need to hear. You look at me and time stands still. The world grows soft, the air turns real. And even when I lose my place, you trace my heart, not just my face. You never rush, you never claim. You love the silence just the same. Love me as I am. Don't rearrange. The broken lines still hold their range. I'm not the fire, I'm just the flame. And you still stay and love me as I am. Maybe love was never meant to make us more than what was sent. It's hands that hold, not fix or mend. It's staying true until the end. And every day I understand that peace begins when hearts expand. So if the world forgets my name, you'll still be near, you'll feel the same. I don't need stars, I don't need plans, I just need you to love me as I am.
The morning gold begins to rise, soft light reflecting in your eyes. You stir your cup, the silence sings of gentle hearts and simple things. The curtains dance in mellow air, the sunlight tangles in your hair. I watch the glow trace down your face, and time slows down in this small place. We don't need words, the world's too loud, we find anew. When I spend the dawn with you, golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love as calm as morning seas, you and I, we always knew. The sun feels warmer next to you. Your laughter spills like honeyed wine between the lines of what's divine. You tilt your head and softly say, this kind of peace should never fade. The clock forgets to count the time. The jazz keeps rhythm soft as rhyme. You hum a tune, I hum along. Our hearts become a quiet song. The light bends slow across the room, a promise carved in golden bloom. No need for vows, no need for plans, just sunlight resting in our hands. Golden hour promise, shining slow and sweet. Our shadows waltz where sunlight meets. Every second feels brand new when I spend the dawn with you. Golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. Love's as calm as morning seas. You and I, we always knew. The sun feels warmer next to you. Ooh, the day will move, the hours will fly, but this small light will never die. I'll keep it safe, this gentle hue, the color I found next to you. The world outside may twist and spin, but peace begins where you have been.
야 들어가자잖아.
Morning true, that's my goal. Let's breathe it in, I smile, let's stay, let's not begin. The light leans close, our shadows blend, and time forgets to end. Golden hour promise, shining soft and real. The kind of love that time can't steal. Every sunrise writes your name in silver clouds and golden flame. Golden hour promise whisper through the breeze. You're my calm, my sweetest peace. And when the evening paints the blue, the gold remains because of you. The light drifts slow, the room grows still, but love stays bright, it always will. A promise made both old and new. The golden hour belongs to you.
The morning light falls on your face, the same as years we can't replace. The world has turned 1,000 times, but you still hum those simple rhymes. No need for new, no need for grand. You touch my heart with quiet hands. And though the world keeps changing style, you're still the same, the way you smile. The little things don't fade away. They're what I wait for every day. It's still the way you smile at me that makes the hardest moments free. No need for stars, no need for plans, just morning light and open hands. It's still the way you smile so kind that keeps the noise out of my mind. Through every year, through every mile, you're still the same, the way you smile. We talk of dreams they used to glow, of places gone, of friends we know. The world has changed its songs and trends, but peace remains where laughter ends. You pour the tea, I hum along and find the rhythm still feels strong. I don't need proof, I've known a while. You're still the same, the way you smile. No fire fades, your love is true. It glows in quiet shades of you. It's still the way you smile at me that turns the greater melody. You don't rush, you don't pretend. Your warmth that never needs to mend. It's still the way your eyes can say everything's fine, we're okay. Through every storm, through every trial, you're still the same, the way you smile. Maybe peace was never loud, it hums beneath the moving crowd. And even when the world feels wild, you calm it all, the way you smile. So let the days keep drifting on, our song will play, it won't be gone. I'll love you here through every mile, still the same, the way you smile. The way you
The train hums low along the line. The city wakes in streaks of shine. A man reads news he'll soon forget. A woman dreams she's not there yet. coffee cools inside my hand. The window fogs, the skyline stands. And every stop, another face, another life, another race. But here I sit between the sound of metal hearts and solid ground, and something quiet starts to say, it's okay to drift away. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere new. Sky still gray, the heart still true. No map, no plan, no grand display. Just morning on its way. A tired laugh, a shifting seat, the rhythm soft beneath my feet. Outside, the bridges rise and fade like thoughts of choices never made. I see my face in passing glass, a little older than the last. But in the hum I start to feel that maybe slowing down can heal. I used to rush to beat the sun as if the day could be outrun, but now I see the train still moves with or without my fragile proof. The engine sighs, the world turns blue, the air smells faint of something new, and for a while I drift away, half awake in yesterday. Morning train to somewhere slow. I don't care where these rails go. The world keeps turning anyway, and I just breathe today. Morning train to somewhere kind. Leave my worries all behind. No rush, no crown, no race to win. Just morning light within. Ooh, the station signs all blur to white, but peace arrives in simple light. No grand arrival, no applause, just me, my thoughts, and quiet cause. And maybe that's what life's about, not figuring every moment out, but learning how to sit and stay and love the ride, come what may. Sometimes the journey's all we need, not the place, just the speed. Morning train is somewhere slow. The heart knows more than I can show. No plans, no path, no grand parade, just calm inside the shade. Morning train is somewhere true. The world outside feels born anew. I'll ride until I fade away on this morning train to somewhere. The doors will open soon, but maybe I'll just stay on my side.
color time could not replace. Some things fade but not completely. Some love stays though set discreetly. And even when the tears are dry, they leave the shades across the sky. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learned to rest a while in colors of goodbye. I walk the streets we used to roam. Each shadow feels a bit like home. The amber glow, the violet mist, they whisper all the days I miss. The world keeps spinning, I remain. The pieces brushed away the pain, and though our song has reached its end, the melody still finds a friend. I've learned that love can softly stay in hues that never wash away. The tender reds, the gentle golds tell stories time alone unfolds. Colors of goodbye, soft as the evening light. They never fade, they never lie. They change but still survive. Colors of goodbye, not black, not cold, not shy. Just love that learn to rest a while in colors of goodbye.
안 돼.
The memories paint the rain.
엄마가 된대?
That only hearts explain. No need to cry, no need to hide. The colors bloom where we collide. Each moment brushed upon the air still whispers that you once were there. And even now, through years gone by, you're just a color in my sky. Colors of goodbye still glimmer when I try. They're soft, they glow, they never die. They fade into the high. Colors of goodbye still shining through the sky. You're gone but love won't clarify. It lives in every hue. Goodbye. The day grows dim, the sky turns gray, but beauty never walks away. The love we had still lights the sky in colors of goodbye.
근데 엄마 웬일이야? 왜? 엄마가 된다면 돼.
Carry dreams on restless nights. Chased every wrong to make it right. Thought the world would make me whole if I could just control. Time has taught us softer truth, that peace belongs to gentle proof. A quiet meal, a steady hand, the kind that understands. Noise will fade, the years will spin, love still whispers deep within. When I lose what rush can bring, I find the weight of simple things. The weight of simple things. A laugh, a touch, a song that sings. The windows glow, a call at night. A hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things. It's light, but it's still clean. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean all. I've won the pride of higher walls. I've watched them break, I've watched them fall. And in the ruins, soft and late, the reasons why I stay. The smell of rain, the sound of tea, a memory that waits for me. A steady hum of life that That's the weight of simple things.
그거는 결과를 받아봐야 하지.
We chase the gold,
문이 안
chase
왔어요?
the flame, lose the joy that has no name. And in the quiet I can't see what's truly meant for me. The weight of simple things, a laugh, a touch, a song that sings, the windows glow, a call at night, a hand that holds you right. The weight of simple things, it's light but it's still pain. It keeps me grounded when I fall. The smallest things mean more. Ooh, the gentle words, the kindness shown, they build the life we call our own. No need for grand or endless chase. The truth lives in the smallest space. And when the dark begins to grow, I think of faces that I know. And just like breath, the calm returns. The fire inside still burns. The weight of simple things, the peace that morning brings, a quiet laugh, a heart that stays, the sound of better days. The weight of simple things, the song the daylight sings. And when I go, I'll softly cling to the weight of simple things. The world slows down, night turns on, and I just smile.
The night falls slow on your side too. I see the stars, I think of you. The city hums, the streets unwind, but you're the calm inside my mind. The kettle sings, the window glows, a quiet love the distance knows. You're miles away, but I still find your voice inside the evening wind. And though we live in different light, we share the same soft stars tonight. No matter how the time may fly, our hearts still see the same blue sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby. The bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow when you are mine. Even apart, love won't deny. We're under the same sky. You said we'll meet when spring returns. Until that day, my coffee burns. I sip it slow and hum your song. It keeps me warm, it keeps me strong. The morning breaks, I see the rain. It draws your name across the pane. And though I stand an ocean wide, I feel your warmth inside. Every dawn, I send my heart across the clouds. Where dreams can start, the sunlight drips, the moments pass, but love still blooms like summer grass. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles, I feel you there. The moonlight hums a lullaby. The bridges all the space and time. Under the same sky, our souls align. The world turns slow and you are mine. Even apart, we're under the same sky. I close my eyes and count to three and feel your heartbeat next to me. Ocean deep, no road to walk down. It goes between your world and mine. You whisper soon whisper to the night grows soft. Though we're far, we'll never try. We're living under the same sky. Under the same sky, we breathe the same air. No matter the miles I feel there, the moonlight hums a lullaby that bridges all the space. Even when the stars go dry, we're still under the same sky.
제가 잘하는 거죠.
Fades slow, the day drifts wide, but you still go
열님
on the
잘하잖아.
other side. No matter where you go, always live
좀 바빠하고.
under the same sky.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside.
좀 나도 이렇게
The
하고.
world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot. Back the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise endless days. You simply held me through the haze. You spoke without my words. You laughed but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new. You just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind. You gave me back the peace I find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter, learning how to bend. Yeah. The morning hums, the coffee's warm, your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew had made us wise now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you, the world feels wide, and every tear becomes a tide. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach us all another way to follow the past and then to find the star inside the end. You never tried to change the past, you just believed the light would last. And in my faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, it's what you do, the sweetest
감도 어떻게 바꾸는데요?
I lose my words just standing.
계속 딸피 분위기.
And the world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content. Your hand in mine. No grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time there's nothing more that we stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can't wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay with the day.
뭐야? 왜 이렇게 세?
The city sounds, they fade and dim. Our lives reflect the way. Your eyes reflect a calmer view, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say
완전 소리 뭐야?
makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend. Just here and now that there's stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way, so hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this. Steady, calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade. Just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you. The evening waits beyond the glass, but let the moment softly last. No words, no rush, no price to pay. Just you and me, and stay with the day.
얘기네. 핵은 아닌가 보다. 핵은 아닌가 봐요. 좋았어, 좋았어. 왜 이렇게 못 쓰지?
Raindrops tap the window pane like quiet drums that speak your name.
뭐해?
The city hides beneath the gray and time just slips away. Steam from my cup begins to curl apart from another world. The scent of rain, the sound of you still lingers though the years are few. Umbrellas bloom down on the street. Footsteps fade like
안
a
맞추죠?
heartbeat.
이렇게 못 쓰는 거야?
I close my eyes, I hear again Your laughter mixed with coffee and rain. Coffee and rain. My favorite thing. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you. Every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain. The rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain.
심각한데? 큰일 났네. 겁나 잘 써요.
Pages curl beneath my hand. Unread words I'll never send. You said someday we'd meet again, but storms don't always find their end. The radio hums a faded song, the one we played when nights were long. I hum along, my voice runs thin, the memories come pouring in. The clock ticks off like muted jazz, a melody of what once was. And though the street forgets your name, the rain still plays our game. Coffee and rain, my favorite refrain. Both warm and cold, both joy and pain. Every drop remembers you. Every sip feels brand new. Coffee and rain, the rhythm remains soft and slow through window panes. If love had a sound, it would remain between the coffee and the rain. Ooh, I see a shadow in the glass. The storm outside begins to pass. I whisper low, are you the same? The sky replies and speaks your name. I pour another cup of grace. The steam still draws your fading face. You smile once more in shades of gray, then softly drift away. The world outside is soaked in still.
왜 이렇게 아파?
Comes against its will. Some stories and some just remain like coffee in the rain. Coffee in the rain, my quiet refrain, where love still hums a sweet sustain. Every drop a note I know, every tear a place I go. Coffee and rain, you visit again through puddles, glass and window panes. If time could stop, I would remain inside the coffee and the rain. The storm moves on, the streets grow dry, but the rhythm stays. The reason why you'll always live soft as a stain in every cut, in
아, 그래요? 물도 볼 수 있어?
The city hums the pieces where the shadow comes, the noise dissolves the rush
와,
to where the quiet truly starts.
아,
No
불을 끌 수
place,
있어요?
no distant shore, just calm I never
처음
felt
알았네.
before. Your voice, a wave that softly parts the tide of noise inside my heart. You don't persuade your peace, the world can never trade. Your quiet starts in crowded rooms and restless hearts. You slow the world, you clear the air, and I
아, 던지는 장면 패턴 안 막혀요. 와, 너무 못하는 거 야, 연막. 여유님이 저
tune that hums beneath the silver moon. Maybe
네, 제일
peace
심한
was
것 같습니다.
always near. Just wait until you brought it clear. You don't pretend, you don't disguise your truth beneath the busy skies. So when the night forgets my name, you'll call me back. I'll feel the same. The world can spin, the dark can stop.
쓰나미도 있어요. 쓰나미도 있어요. 왜 안 올라가죠? 분노 왜 이렇게 빠르냐? 기가 막히네. 아, 안 되겠다. 오늘 수나 너무 웃습니다.
glass half full, a heart half known. For once I feel I'm not alone. No need to speak, no need to prove, no lines to cross, just breathing slow, standing still, and letting peace do what it will. I used to feel the quiet, the noise that showed I still was there, but silence came and gently told. Not every story when silence feels like gold. The dreams you sold all fade, but peace unfolds when silence feels like
아, 그래요? 우쿨링 피 먹을 수 있어요?
you find your words not in control. But when silence the clock ticks on,
왜 이렇게 못 맞추지?
chaos fades in the sun. Voice inside that used to shout now hums a song I can't tune out. No grand applause, no crowded call, just me and quiet. Somehow that's enough to be. Small forgiving melody. Time I feared the hush,
오,
still gets
그러네.
calm for
우쿨링
loss
누르면
or
되네.
crush. But now I see stillness speaks. It heals the noise, the world repeats. I breathe it in, the weight, the grace, the peace that time can't displace. No words to say, no truths to mold. Just quiet
술안
that
넘어갔나?
feels
그만해.
like gold. When silence feels like gold, you finally learn to hold the things you lost, the dreams you sold, all fade, but peace unfolds. When silence feels like gold, the world turns calm and old. You find your worth not in control. But when silence feels like gold, the sound of nothing. profound. It steadies hearts, it softens ground. No more to chase, no one to please. Just life at ease with gentle keys. And maybe love is quiet too. It whispers low, not loud and new. It's in the space between the words and all that's felt but never heard. Maybe peace was never gone. I just talk too loud to hear it. When silence feels like gold, the world stops growing cold. You see yourself, you see the soul that silence made you whole. When silence feels like gold, you start to lose the hold and find what time could not have told.
민재님 진추 주세요. 민재님 마지막 하고 여기님 잘하던데?
That silence feels like gold. Funny,
민재님
how
뭐야?
nothing can say everything.
민재님 그거? 이거 잘 나올래? 띵동. 민준이 어디 갔어?
We took the train for somewhere new and waved beneath the morning blue. I smiled though tears began to fall. The world felt wide but small. Now every dawn I think of you. The clouds above the silver hue. And though the miles keep us apart, you're
Coco fan tu
never far
elefante.
from my heart. The wind still knows your gentle sound. It carries peace where love is found. And even when the stars go shy, we share the same
같이 가요.
night sky under the same
어서오세요.
sky.
민재님
And I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name under the same sky. No need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. The days grow long, the nights feel near, but I still feel your presence here. In quiet streets and passing lights, your laughter hums through city nights. The moon above, it feels like home. It watches over where we roam. And though we walk on different roads, our souls still share their codes. I see your smile in morning rain. I hear your warmth in soft refrain. And though our paths may twist and fly, we're still beneath one sky under the same sky. You and I still try to send our dreams through light and rain and find each other's name under the same sky. No need to say goodbye. The world may turn, but hearts don't lie. We're under the same sky. Ooh, the distance fades in melody. Our hearts still beat in harmony. And every star that lights the way reminds me love will always stay. No matter how the seasons move, the air still carries what we prove. And though the night may seem so high, our love still paints the sky. Under the same sky, we keep our hopes alive. Through time and change, we still remain like sun after the rain. Under the same sky, the heart still learns to fly. And even years may drift us by. We're under the same sky. The dawn will come, the stars will fade, but nothing steals the bond we made. So when you dream, just look up high. We're under the same sky.
night still hums, the city sleeps, the stars hang low, the silence deep. I sip my thoughts like morning rain. They fall, then fade, then rise again. The echoes drift through empty streets of promises I meant to keep. But peace arrives in quiet ways, somewhere between dreams and days. The world can rush, the clocks can spin, but I find calm beneath the dim. A softer truth, the brighter haze lies between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. I see the moon, I see the dawn. They share the sky, both right, both wrong. Like joy and pain, they intertwine. Each loss becomes a clearer sign. The life I live, the dreams I keep, they meet each night before I sleep. And in that space, the heart can say, I'm still okay today. No need to fight, no need to flee. The in-between feels right to me. When night and morning softly sway, somewhere between dreams and days. Somewhere between dreams and days, the heart learns not to chase. It's where the tired soul stays and finds its quiet grace. Somewhere between dreams and days, the light begins to play, and every thought that slips away just finds its home that way. Ooh, I used to think I had to choose to win the dream or bear the bruise, but peace is found in open space between the hope and faith. The world's not black, the world's not white. It's painted soft in morning light, and maybe that's where truth will stay between the night and day. Somewhere between dreams and days, the mind and heart embrace. The rush of life begins to fade, and time forgets to race. Somewhere between dreams and days, the soul begins to pray, and I can breathe and softly say, I'm fine this way. The night drifts out, the morning plays, somewhere between dreams and days.
찾아야 되는데.
There's something about today. The air feels soft, the sky's awake. The coffee tastes a little sweet, and all my worries fall asleep. The radio hums a lazy tune, a saxophone beneath the noon. I hum along, my heart in sway. There's something good about today. No reason why, no grand surprise, just sunlight resting in my eyes. The world moves slow, it's all okay. There's something bright about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. The streets are soft, the wind's polite, the clouds drift slow, the world feels feels right. You send a text that makes me grin, and joy just settles deep within. The kettle hums, the sunlight sways, a golden calm, a gentle haze. It's not a dream, it's life and play. There's something kind about today. Oh, the moments bloom like jasmine air, and everything feels lighter there. No need to rush, no words to say. There's something true about today. Something about today feels easy in a gentle way. No fireworks, no loud parade, just peace in all the plans we made. Something about today feels calm, feels light, feels here to stay. It's simple, warm in every way. There's something good about today. Oh, maybe it's the way you smiled across the room for just a while. Hums beneath the life we found, and maybe joy just likes to stay when hearts are soft that
근데 저분 진출 안
way.
좋은데?
I take a breath and close my eyes. The air feels clean, the minutes fly. I don't know why, I just feel fine. Maybe peace was always mine. Ooh, something about today feels like a song that wants to play. No
Oscuro and
thunder
tesoro.
loud, no words to say, just hearts that hum along the way. Something about today feels real, feels right, feels here to stay. I hope it never fades away. There's something about today. The evening hums, the colors fade, but peace remains in what we made. No reason why, no need to pray. There's something sweet about today.
The rain once fell where I would hide. The sound would echo deep inside. The world was gray, the lights were dim. I lost my faith, forgot my hand. But then you came so calm, so clear, and whispered peace into my ear. The clouds pulled back, the skies began. You taught my heart to breathe again. You didn't promise
니 한글님 안 돼요.
you simply held me through the haze. You spoke with eyes, not words or plans, and found the strength within my hands. Your laughter wrapped around my pain, like gentle sun through window pane. And suddenly the dark grew thin. I felt the world return within. I thought my smile had gone for good, but love rebuilt what sorrow could. You never tried to make me new, you just reminded me I'm true. Smile again, you said my name, and all the hurt lost half its flame. I see the world in brighter hue, because I learned to smile with you. Smile again, the nights grew kind. You gave me back the peace I'd find. No broken soul, no bitter end, just laughter, learning how to bend. Morning hums, the coffee's warm. Your hand in mine, the perfect form. We walk through crowds, but I don't mind. The noise behind feels far behind. For every scar that marked my skin, your love has turned to light within. And though the past still whispers low, your voice is louder, soft but sure. We talk of dreams, of simple grace, of how the years have found their place. The pain we knew, it made us wise. Now shines like gold beneath our eyes. Some days still tremble, hearts still bend, but now I face them hand in hand. Because of you, the world feels wide, and every tear becomes comes a time. Maybe love's not made to stay, but to teach the soul another way to fall, to fail, to rise, to mend, to find the start inside the end. You never try to change the past, you just believe the light would last. And in that faith I found my song, it's been with me all along. So here I am, the sky renewed, the rain now sings instead of broods. And if I lose my smile someday, your warmth will light my way. Smile again, that's what you gave, the sweetest gift, the heart you saved. I'll carry it through joy and pain because of you. I smile again. I smile again.
Sunlight hums across your hair. I lose my words just standing there. The world keeps moving down the line, but I'm content. Your hand in mine, no grand escape, no need to run. The moment feels like everyone. The air is soft, the time's in sway. I wanna stay with the day. There's nothing more that we should chase. Just this quiet, honest place. Stay with the day, don't let it end. The sky can wait, my dearest friend. No need to plan, no need to say. Let's just breathe and stay.
근데 자야 돼. 너무 졸려. 그럼요. 또 새벽에 일어나야 돼.
The city sounds, they fade and bend. Our laughter starts where worries end. Your eyes reflect a calmer hue, the kind of peace I never knew. I don't need stars, I don't need more. Just this soft light through the door. The simple joy in what you say makes me stay with the day. There's no tomorrow to defend. Just here and now that doesn't end. Stay with the day, let hours hide. Time can drift, we'll take the ride. Your voice alone could light my way. So hold my heart and stay with the day. Maybe love was made for this. A steady calm, a quiet bliss. No lightning spark, no grand parade, just warmth that never seems to fade. If life could stop, I'd ask it to keep this glow I found in you.
이제
The evening waits beyond the
오늘 고생하셨어요.
clouds. Let the moment soften.
새벽에
There's no
뵙겠습니다.
words, no rush, no price to pay. Just you and me.
너무 피곤해서 안 되겠다.
And stay with the day.
또 봐.
Day.